Hey everyone, welcome to Health Psych with Miss M. In the last video, we talked about the importance of physical activity for overall health. So it only makes sense that in this video, we'll look at our input, or our diet. So the CALM framework for stress management workbook provides some resources on healthy eating. There's a lot of info out there that defies the food guide pyramid I learned in school. So in this video, I'll try to share some tips that I like to implement. You've probably heard a lot about eating a colorful slate of whole foods, like fruits, veggies, grains, proteins, and dairy, instead of processed or ultra-processed foods, which can contain a lot of added sugars, especially as one of the top ingredients in the nutrition facts label. It's also important to effortfully include fiber, such as from oatmeal, beans, or lentils, because it can act like a broom for the large intestine and also keep us fuller longer, similar to protein. This is in contrast to foods that have a high glycemic index, or in other words, they raise our blood sugar considerably. You know, the ones that lead to a sugar crash afterwards. You can aim to eat more healthy than unhealthy foods and focus on replacements instead of robust eliminations. For instance, we can try low fat instead of whole fat milk, or low salt chips, or adding honey to our tea or coffee instead of sugar. Of course, dietary adjustments involve willpower and dedication. You can try to eat mindfully instead of going through a bag of salty and buttery popcorn with a movie. I personally try to eat sweets earlier in the day, especially if I can walk them off. We also shouldn't shame ourselves if we just don't love the taste of a healthier option after giving it an honest try. Or for relying on that granola bar when we're traveling. What we eat affects our mental health through the gut-brain axis. And of course, we can all be stuck in a loop of feeling and eating crappy. But once we can find our way out of that loop, we might actually crave broccoli. And our wallets will thank us too, because eating homemade meals is cheaper than eating out, especially when we can't control the portion sizes and the amount of salt and other ingredients that go into the food. I'd love to hear your thoughts and any tips that you try to eat and live healthier. Stay tuned for the next video.